Hello, so today I've come to the end of a hat and I've got this little hole at the top that I have to close up. I've got 9 stitches left on here. There's the last stitch and I'm going to bring the yarn forward and close it up, and I want it to be nice and smooth. And the way I like to do it, I have 4 strands of yarn going through all stitches. So I'll show you how I do it. I take about, from this here, I take about 24 inches of yarn and double it up. So then, where I've got that halfway mark, which is about 12 inches up, I take a knitter's needle and then I just thread that through there. So I've got, then I bring it back to about there and I end up with 4 strands of yarn. So I'll cut that there, and those 4 strands will go through the stitches all in one go. So I go from my very last stitch, bring it around, take my elastic off. So I've got that to show me where I started, and then I go through the first stitch, second, third, pull the yarn through, and I like to have some left back here, see? And then I'll go through all of the rest of the stitches with those 4 strands. One at a time, just going through, pull through. So I know where my first stitch is there that I went through. Then I go through the very last of the stitches on that third double pointed needle. Pull all 4 strands through, and then I just go through that very first stitch one more time, which is here. I can tell because I've left these strands coming out of the other end. So I just go through that very first stitch there, and then right through inside with all 4 of those strands, but hold on to that first lot of yarn there that went through. So I've brought it through, and then I want to get this through as well. So I can actually do that with a crochet hook. So I've brought my crochet hook, bring the crochet hook through from this side, get those yarns and just pull them through to the inside. You can see everything's coming through now, and by the time I've pulled everything, all of the strands, pull them all individually then. So I've pulled all of the individual strands through, and you can see it's left pretty much smooth on the outside, and on the inside then you just start tidying up And anyway, so that's how I finish my hats. And this one here is a flat finished hat, but I do that with any style of beanie hat. I always do that because it gives it a nice smooth finish. So I hope that was helpful. Bye for now.